Keith, welcome back to RaithTV. Good to be in your company. We were just speaking as we were getting the camera ready there. Back to business last Friday and back with a bang, weren't we?
It was great. It was good to get back to winning ways for a start, but to do it out there in front of a full house, live on the TV against top of the league, it was massive. It gets us right back in the title race. What about the crowd? What about the atmosphere? Best yet at Starts Park? It was great for me. It was brilliant. They kept us going, and especially when Brownie goes and scores that goal, absolutely erupted, and you could just sense it was the place was bouncing. And I think it was a massive one for everybody involved with the club.
We always think about that kind of to and fro of the playing staff and the crowd, and there's times where players need to do something that gets the crowd going and the crowd need to do something that gets the players going. Is it very much a sense on the pitch that you can get that extra lift, you can feel something singing sections and otherwise just getting you out your shell a wee bit? Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can sense it from the side when the crowd get a bit lively. You can sense that on the pitch, and it does give you a lift. Whether we can give them a lift, whether it be a tackle or just going winning a header or something, just to give them a little something to cheer, and that can kick on the players, and I think we got that on Friday night. Big moments all over the pitch, and quite rightly the winning goal took all the plaudits. But from yourself, in terms of defensive performance, what were the big moments that stood out? Yeah, I mean, I thought as a team, I thought we defended really well. I think the first half was a bit of a end-to-end basketball match at times. Where they had chances, we had chances. We stood firm though. Second half, I thought we were camped in for spells up until the substitutions, but I thought as a team we defended really well. Our shape was really good. There was bodies in the line, and I think you need that sometimes. We stayed in the game one each, and then we had players to come on and change the game, and it definitely was the case. Brownie's probably disappointed not to start like all the players, but it's a goal deserving to win any game. It was quite exceptional. I mean, I think we'd probably do half an hour just on that. What about your own recovery? A bruising 95 minutes. Good to be back. How's the body coped? It's been good. It's been great to be back. That feeling being on the pitch again. Obviously the Airdrie game the week before, the 10 days or so before, I was sore after that. It was my first 90 since September, and it took me about 3 or 4 days to recover from that. But I've been training every day, training well, and I felt a lot better after that Dundee United game. It only took me a couple of days to recover rather than the 4. But it's great to be back and involved with the boys in that again. You've had to be patient coming through rehab, and I guess from us looking on and saying, is Keith nearly ready? Is he nearly ready? A few false dawns in there, but things where they need to be now. Yeah, I'm feeling really good. Obviously at the start, it was when I seen kind of the specialist. He told me I didn't need an operation. It'll be 4 weeks rehab. Hopefully that's enough to get you back. Done the 4 weeks, could still feel it out in the pitch. So obviously I had to eventually get the op. So it's kind of 4 weeks. It was maybe a wee bit of a waste, but if it did work, then I wouldn't have been out for as long. But it was one of them. I'm feeling good now and just delighted to be back for the running. Great. One of these things that you try and do the rehab and avoid the operation, thinking of close season as such, like exactly, that. Yeah. It just needed done. It needed done, and it's obviously it's feeling great now, back to normal, and I'm delighted to be back involved. 13 games to go. I guess the supporters' kind of wildest aspirations are still on the table. What's the confidence like? What's the feeling like amongst you lads? Yeah, the confidence is really good. I think obviously we knew as a group, going into the Dundee United game that it was a big game. We wanted to make sure we got the 3 points to make the title race interesting again, and we done that. But again, like I said, we're not going to get too carried away. We're back in it, which is great. And there's, like you say, there's 13 games, and it's 13 cup finals, and that's Ayr United on Saturday, the first one. We'll go into that looking to go and win the game, and then we look towards obviously Morton, Arbroath. We know it's a tough running, but one we're really looking forward to. I'm interested in your line, we won't get carried away. We were chatting just kind of pre-interview about this. I'm interested in this kind of narrative that's wider than local football, national, it's probably international and beyond, is the notion of how much are you allowed to celebrate. Have you got a sense of, from within the dressing room, is it a fact that you're just celebrating, enjoying, embracing every single moment for what it is? Yeah, I think you need to kind of celebrate a win. It's not. I think when we get in the changing room, we thank the fans and stuff after games. We're absolutely delighted to get to the win.
we're in the changing room, we put the music on like every other team does, and we celebrate the changing room. Like I think that's normal. Teams, we've lost a few games at start in recent weeks, and you can hear the music and stuff coming from the changing room and stuff. It's obviously frustrating, but that's football. You can't win all the time, and I know there's a frustration when you get beaten. Maybe some teams don't like it, but like I say, if you win the game, we were on a poor losing streak, and we were at home in front of the live cameras and got back to winning ways. So of course you will celebrate it.
New addition to the squad this week, Lee Ashcroft coming in. First day of training yesterday, I think.
Today.
Today.
Yep, today.
How's that going? How's he settled in?
He came in and trained, really well. I think he knows quite a lot of the boys anyway. I've played against him quite a few times in my career as well. He's settled in really well. He's a good lad, and like I say, he's experienced at this level. He's won it before, so he's a great addition to the team.
I'm showing my professionalism because he sat in that exact seat 24 hours ago saying to us, I start tomorrow, so I'll take that one in the chin. Beneficial to have that extra day from Friday in terms of letting the adrenaline subside before getting ready for Ayr United? Yeah,
I mean, obviously getting the win Friday was great, but a couple of days off after that to kind of recover and get ourselves going again. We're back in Monday, and it's been a really good week's training. Boys are flying, ready to go. Like I said, we've got a great squad here, and everybody's looking to be involved.
Ayr United, as we say, up next. What we're expecting, they're on a good run. 4 wins from 6. Only Rangers and league leaders Dundee United have taken the victory off them. Home soil, they'll be fancying their chances.
Yeah, it's always a tough place to go here. Scott Brown's came in there and done, he's done a great job, and I think they're just sitting outside the playoffs at the minute. So it's going to be difficult. We know that we need to be on it. We need to show the same fighting commitment like we did on Friday, and again we're looking to go on to take 3 points. We know it's going to be difficult, and we know we need to be at it, and the boys know that.
We're hoping a fair few from that bustling south and main stand from Friday night make their way down to Ayrshire. You got a message for them?
Yeah, it'd be great to see them, come down. I remember it down there the last time. I think we won the game. I was in the stand at the time, and they brought a great support, and it made the boys get over the line. And it'd be great to see them count their numbers again.
Well, it's great to see you back, fit, healthy, enjoying your football. We'll look forward to watching and then maybe catching up with you after the game on Saturday.
Thank you. Cheers.